Hello, I'm Michael Marchese. Welcome to Time Space Health. This YouTube channel is dedicated to distance healing and media imprinted with healing frequencies to improve all of our lives. It's an experiment, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. This is my first video. I'm a chiropractor. I practice Reiki and several other energy medicine type modalities. So this first video will be a wealth healing frequency. Not sure what the rest of them are going to be, but for right now, wealth seems like a good place to start. 2014, year of the horse. Here's to a wonderful new year for everybody. So the way this works is I look at it as kind of dropping out of headspace into the expanded space of the heart and imprinting onto this media the intention of wealth and leaving that open to interpretation, what that means for you, and how that can help you in your life. So here we go. Video number 1, wealth. Just going to get comfortable here. I like to close my eyes, and I can't see you staring at me. And I take a few deep breaths. Good. Sometimes there'll be some imagery that I will get that I'll share with you. And as I mention that, I see 2 gold birds flying around in a brilliant blue sky. They're kind of twirling around each other and playing. That seems like a good image to me. I'm getting a brilliant cavern. It's got a big body of water in it. The water is multicolored, looks like melted gems, and it's reflecting off the ceiling and the walls of the cavern. There's a very warm feeling. When I see these sorts of things, I don't interpret them. I just let my unconscious find the images, and I'll share them with you. And we can each pick the best meaning for each one of us. How we can be wealthy in many different ways. Of course, for most of us, having a stack of hundreds in our pocket and the bank calling us because we have too much money in our checking account, that tends to ring true for a lot of us. So one of the visuals that I get sometimes is a rip in the air as space-time rips open into another dimension, and currency starts flowing out of it. And I'm standing there watching it, and it's thousands and thousands of dollars a second. It starts to pile up in my living room. And initially I'm really excited because there's lots of money. And it just keeps coming. And then it starts to pile up. And it reminds me of when my maple trees drop all their leaves in my yard. And something's got to be done about this. So I get a rake, and there's just piles of money. This is fantastic. I start bagging it up into big black leaf bags, stacks of cash. It's wonderful, more than I could ever use. But this visualization takes the charge off of money. It turns into piles of leaves. I find this helpful when I'm living in that space of lack. It's just not enough money. But having bags and bags of it that I could give away puts me in a different space. So here's the first imprinted video. Hope you like it. Please let me know what you think. Bye.